Namaste everyone. I am Chitra Ganesh, a yoga teacher in the Vinyoga tradition, bringing you traditional teachings from the heart. Today I would like to share with you the Gita Mahatmyam, which is attributed to Sri Adi Shankaracharya. Gita Mahatmyam literally means the glory of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and it's a beautiful composition of 6 shlokas. So I will chant each shloka, give you the essence of its meaning, and then I will chant all 6 shlokas together. Let's begin with the very first shloka. Om Gita Shastramidam Punyam Ya Pathet Prayata Puman Vishnor Padamavapnoti Bhayashokadivarjitaha. So the essence of this shloka is that whoever studies Srimad Bhagavad Gita with utmost sincerity and devotion will attain the supreme abode of Bhagavan Vishnu, which is free from grief and fear. Now let's go to the second shloka. Om Gitaadhyayanashilasya Pranayamaparasya cha Naiva santihi papani Purvajanma kritani cha. So the meaning of this shloka is that once again, whoever studies Srimad Bhagavad Gita with utmost sincerity and with a regulated mind will be freed from sins committed in this life and in past lives. Now for the third shloka. Om Malanirmochanam Pumsam Jalasnanam Dine Dine Sakrit Geetam Bhasi Snanam Samsara Malanashanam. Now the meaning of this shloka is that we take a bath with water every day to cleanse the body of impurities. But if we were to cleanse with the sacred waters of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the impurities of material existence can be permanently cleansed. Now let's go to the fourth shloka. Om Gita Sugita Kartavya Kimanyai Shastra Vistaraihi Ya Swayam Padmanabhasya Mukha Padmad Vinisrita. So what the shloka is telling us is that if we study Srimad Bhagavad Gita, there is no need to study any other scripture because the sacred teaching has come to us directly from Bhagavan Sri Krishna himself. Now for the fifth shloka. Om Bharatamrita Sarvasvam Vishnurvaktradvinisritam Gita Gangodakam Pitva Punarjanmana Vidyate. So the essence of this shloka is that if we were to drink the sacred waters of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, we will be permanently freed from samsara, which is the cycle of birth and death, and we will attain spiritual liberation. Now for the final shloka, join your palms. Om Sarvopanishado Gavo Dogdha Gopalanandanaha Partho Vatsas Sudhir Bhokta Dogdham Gitamritam Mahat. So this shloka is found in Gita Dhyanam as well. So in this shloka, the Upanishads are compared to cows, and Shri Krishna is the milker of the cows. The milk is compared to the supreme nectar of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and the drinkers are Arjuna, who is compared to a calf, and persons of purified intellect. Now I will chant all 6 shlokas together. Join your palms and close your eyes. Let's take a moment here. Om Gita Shastramidam Punyam Ya Pathet Prayata Puman Vishnor Padamavapnoti Bhayashokaadivarjitaha Gitaadhyayanashilasya Pranayamaparasya cha Naiva santihi papani Purvajanma kritani cha Malanirmochanam pumsam Jalasnanam dine dine Sakrit Gitam bhasi snanam Samsaramalanashanam Gita sugita kartavya Kimanyai shastra vistaraihi Ya swayam padmanabhasya Mukha padmadvinisrita Bharatamrita sarvasvam Vishnor vaktradvinisritam Gita gangodakam pitva Punarjanmana vidyate Sarvopanishado Gavo Dogdha Gopalanandanaha Partho Vatsas Sudhir Bhokta Dogdham Gitamritam Mahat. So those were the beautiful shlokas of the Gita Mahatmyam. I would like to conclude today's video with a shloka that celebrates Shri Krishna as the teacher of the universe. Join your palms once again. Close your eyes. Om Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. So thank you so much for joining me. I will see you once again in my next video. I am Chitra Ganesh, a yoga teacher in the Vinyoga tradition, bringing you traditional teachings from the heart. Namaste.